Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another. What's day today? Today's Sunday. Another Sunday of Steam demos. Today we're going to check out a couple of JRPGs-ish to start. Pixel RPGs, JRPGs. Oh. And this first one is called Forge of the Fae. And apparently if I leave it long enough on the screen, it goes into a trailer of sorts. So that's interesting. Hi Satinal, how are you doing? I'm going to let the trailer play at least once, because that's cool. I'm good, thank you. Doing well? Cool, so this is the trailer it goes into. This part is kind of loud. I'm not sure if it's this loud in game. It drowns me out, huh? Or at least I can't hear myself speak when I'm listening to my own recording. Okay. I wonder if there's a separate combat volume. You can hear me? Okay, that's good. Forge of the Fae, which is now on Steam, maybe after the game. So this is a Kickstarter game, as you can see here. It was Kickstarter back in, I have the page open here somewhere. Back in, where do I even see the date that this was Kickstarted? One created project. When was it created? Stop. Don't want to do that again. I'm not sure how to check on Kickstarter when exactly the Kickstarter was started. Why don't they have an easy way of showing when the Kickstarter started? Maybe if I go down and look at the first update. Okay, September 2024. So not too long ago. Background music, sound music, but there's no combat music. Upscale mode, pixel perfect, stretch to fill. The last time I changed an option like this, I ended up bugging out the game, so let's not do that in betas. In better releases of games. Yeah, we might play the game again sometime, but not right now. Okay, let's jump into the game. So this is a game inspired by Celtic mythology, which I do like quite a bit. Fiora, it's right there, but no, that won't work either. Extracting this directly would be impossible. I don't like that they use that. I don't like any game that does full width things like this. We could be linked in a circuit with others. Like full width justification, maybe, yeah. It's not left, it's not right, but it's kind of stretched out. Full width, yeah. Morning, Fiora. Fee. I've had a nice sleep, a jog, and a full breakfast, and you're still exactly where I left you last night? Did you even get a wink of sleep? Strangely, it's only that one line, right? This line is not doing it. But this line is, I guess. Oh, I think I fell asleep for a few hours. This crystal, well... Fee, if you keep at this pace, you'll soon be as worn as an old penny. I've been industrious. And now is the open air for you, girl. But sunshine and fresh air. You really ought to get more of it. Hi, Amy. How are you doing? It is a pixelated JRPG inspired by Celtic mythology, and it's also a Kickstarter game. I'm good, thank you very much. Glad you're here. Glad to hear you're okay. By the way, what about... Sorry, am I interrupting? Ah, Mr. Rourke, not at all. Did you sleep well? Yes, the villagers are slightly more welcoming after you put in a good word. Never mind your bad manners. It's only on account of you being from out of town. Those bumpkins are even afraid of the city folk from Taliesin. About your son... You said you could help me find him. I think I can. However, I don't have the necessary supplies, hint hint. In order to find your son, you'll need to retrieve a tier 3 crystal. What? What is a tier 3? How could a crystal possibly help change anything? Explain to him? Not now. This is obviously tutorial explanation, and I like tutorial game world building explanation, or I've seen it all before, let me skip it. The crystals, how should I explain it? A tier 3 crystal is essentially a large and pure crystal. Utilized correctly, it can create a harmonic echo in the ether. The ether, I guess? Harmonic echo? Honestly, I don't fully grasp the phenomenon myself. Yet. But how does that help find my son? Suffice it to say, it's something you need to see for yourself. But I would be willing to show you. I just want my boy back. Fiora can be a bit hard to understand, but she knows what she's doing. Look, if you will lead us to Owen, then I'll help. The best place to find a crystal is in the nearby abandoned mine shaft. Good luck. Oh, charming. Let's spend our day with soggy ankles huffing it through Glen Dewey. Where can we find this Glen Dewey? The path into the glen is east of here, just through the forest. Oh, and we're going and he's coming along? Really? Are these levels? 08, 09, 10? Adrenaline. Inventories. Restore 75 hit points, restores 250 hit points, restores 50 spell points, 100 spell points, revives ally. You drop. You need someone there to repeat everything stated as a question. She starts with a talk gauntlet and work coverall. Oops, skip one. Chakram battle apron, okay? Flange spanner and work coverall. Skills: Steam Punch, melee attack. Blade Spin, 3 slashes with bonus critical damage. Sledgehammer Stonewall, deals more damage based on his max HP, places a shield on the character, okay. Fisher. So whatever this thing is I'm putting into the fissure, it has two things, I guess. It gives me two abilities. I'm not entirely sure what I'm putting into here though. But why wouldn't I just put one? Oh, I have two gems up top. Those are the two that I can assign. So I can give two of the three characters extra powers, but not the third guy. You know, he's just enough for the right, so he probably doesn't need that. Status. Heals himself and gains a defense buff for 2 turns. He heals the party and the party gains a defense buff. Oh, these are the adrenaline abilities, which is that it looked like the ultimate bar. This thing here in the top right. Cool. Cool. Okay, anyway. Gotta save. So they want us to go right, so let's go left. And basically everywhere else but right. Let's go in my house. No time to meander. We need to get a crystal and get back before dark. But yet, it lets me meander into here. Is there such a thing as too many books? No, surely not. It's only father around to see this. Heavy metal is my guilty pleasure. One day I'll make coal obsolete. Nasty stuff. A book of notes and observations. Halfway through, the handwriting becomes noticeably different. See, like here the full width justification becomes very weird. It's very out of place in lines like this. Did I try this stuff? No time to meander. Okay. Yet here we are, meandering away. No need to hate in Taliesin right now. Well, I actually jumped down. Oh, it's because of this footprinting. So this footprinting lets us jump down. Where's my mouse cursor? My mouse cursor's over here. I'll move it out of the way. Was there anything else up here? So no, there's a cliff blocking me to the north. Hey, it's a good call out because other people might be. Oh, hi. Oh, so I can gather resources. Other people might be annoyed by that as well. And if they're watching it on like YouTube, for example, they can't tell me to move my mouse cursor out of the way since it's not live. So good call, Amy. This is what I keep you around for. Okay, let's see. Can go up there, can go down there. Probably. Res item, very nice. Cliff to the left. I don't know if this is the kind of game to hide things behind terrains. I know a lot of pixel games like to do that and then call it exploration. We are not liable for injuries sustained when jumping over gaps or bodies of water. A Mechanica. So this is the footprint thing again. Bank. Bank. Oh, let's run away. I don't know what that is. Bye. I'm probably supposed to go this way, right? I can't jump away this way because there's no footprints. Save. Yes. Let's see how combat goes. Why do I have a bee in front of me? retreat, item, skill, attack. You can't see how much health you have. My menu B, yeah. It shows whose turn it is, I guess. Oh, it's weak against fire. So I spent 20 spell points, but I'm at 82 of 99, which means it regenerated 3 at the end of it. It is my menu B, yes. shows the current character. But it also, I like how it turns into the cursor. That's so cute, yeah. I would also like one in most games. Yeah, that's okay, you can take him out. So now I went from 82 to 85 spell points. So yeah, I regenerate 3 every turn, which actually seems really generous, I think. So that gave the 2 of them. So I guess you can see right away from this that the lower level you are, the more XP you get. Actually no, it's not. They gain the same amount of XP. They just need Fiora just needs less XP to level up. Whereas Kaylee needs 200 and Rock needs 400. Okay. Do they heal up after combat? They do not heal up after combat. So you're still down 21, down 15, and you're still down 14 mana. 14 spell points. And this never made sense to me as a game mechanic. So you regenerate 3 spell points a turn in combat, but out of combat you don't regenerate anything? Okay, don't think there's anything else hidden in that clearing. It's powered by adrenaline. You can jump over this way, but isn't this the wrong way? Oh, well, chest here. Oh, I fell off. Cat Circle question mark. What game was that? I can never remember what game that was. Are you alright? Crosscode, yes. Thank you. Okay. Run. No, that's fine. What is Surge? Oh, that's just the attack name. Oh, I can. Oh, she can. Oh, this is her adrenaline. Well, I think. So on the top right, tempo. On top left, it changes the attack to tempo. Increases steady speed on the end of next turn. Sure. And she gets to go again. Okay, that makes sense then. Let's see. I do not have an AoE or anything like that. Not yet. They're doing the thing from The thing from Suikoden. So against the previous mushroom, Kaylee's normal attack, the mushroom was weak against that. But against her skill that she just tried, it wasn't weak against that. Just attack. Spore shot. I thought you had a melee attack. Why did you attack with a range? Oh, your heal is from your adrenaline, so you need to attack more. See that weak attack? Don't do that. Ooh, that's a nice screen. Nice level up screen. Well, nice level up animation. So she did not heal upon level up either. And there is no... So what are my healing options? Fiora. What are my healing options? Is it just food? Fissure, Hammerquake, so this doesn't add anything new. Gale, Cyclone. Actually, enemies. So this is singular enemy. This is plural enemies. So does that mean this is an AoE? I think it does, right? This is enemy. This is enemy. But you actually have an AoE. Let's do that then. And you. What were you doing in that combat? You were throwing some other attack. Wasn't Steam Punch. You were not doing Steam Punch. Who knows? They were not doing anomalies or anemones or anything like that either, Emmy. You will not be held legally responsible for injuries sustained during unauthorized climbing. Obviously, they want me to go up there. So it could also be just a side thing. It's weird that they... Oh, never mind. Yeah. So does this lead... No, does this lead somewhere? We came in through there, and there's this path to go, right? But then there was that thing on top of the mountain as well. Does this path lead anywhere? No, I've done that path. Yes, a beautiful woodland and stream and meadow. Many meadows of flowers. There's also this area up here. Nope, that's a dead end. So just this thing. But this is also an exit. Who knows? Never gets old. Before we go though, we should slot a couple of crystals in the Ark. I've already done that. Ark? It's one of Fee's new inventions. What was it again? Etheric Resonance Codex. Sure, that one. Bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Regardless, the results have been very promising, and it should help us out here in the field. We just slot the right type of crystal into the device, and it should resonate with our body's frequency and create magic. Magic. Energy. Sounds like candy too. I gave you one, you silly. Equip crystals. Open the menu and select the character menu. Select the crystal menu. Inside it, you can equip your crystal to gain magic. But that's not all. The crystal will link to one of your combat abilities, enhancing the ability's power. A clue thing appeared over my head, but that might have been the save icon. Not really sure. There's an icon that appeared above my head for a while. Oh. Uh-oh. Blade spin. Alright, because you don't have the gem. Nah, let's whack someone. Nice. You can try a skill, right? I don't know how he hit them with a hammer into the ground when they're both flying. Technically shouldn't affect them at all. I guess adrenaline is almost at the end of tier 2. No, this is Kaylee. Sure, I guess. Okay. Times 1 crystal. Oh, does that mean that now I have that's right. Cyclone. What if I remove? Whoa, I can spin this around. What if I remove this? How do I remove? Add remove gem. Okay. How do I... So these are like their base skills? Or what? I'm not sure what I'm removing there. The blade spin is your base skill, right? Oh no, this is the skill connecting to... Ah, okay, never mind. Because I'm inserting the stone on the outside. The inside thing are your skills, and you can align a skill with the stone. I guess for it to get a certain affinity, but you're not inserting... And what's the difference between this and this? So one I get Hammer Quick, which is an AoE attack, and this way I get Earth Wall, which is... It gives me added magical defense. Hi Ja, thank you for the raccoons, I think. But this is always Earth, right? Like I can't insert the air rune into this one. Okay, there's a symbol, there's a faded out symbol of like Earth here. So this should be... Okay, so that's why I gained 2 skills. Just like this, it's Steam Punch and Flame. Well, normally it's just Steam Punch. Put this in, I get Flame. And if I align it with Steam Punch, I also get Flame Punch. Okay. Fiona. I don't think you can rename the characters, unfortunately. So Blade Spin is the base skill. Gale is from this. And combining together, I get Cyclone. Okay, I getcha. So for this one, I definitely want Hammer Quake, since AoE on enemies is nice, even if it's not a very powerful one. I don't think Stonewall really does much. Places a shield versus places a shield with some magical defense. You need a heal. So I guess I got a lot of berries to give out. There, I have some berries. Okay. Save. So yeah, it took a while for me to understand the wheel, but it's actually pretty intuitive now that I've looked at it. Well, intuitive enough. Okay, where did I come in from? I came in from here, didn't I? I did. But there's also an exit over here. And there was that monster chasing me. Please do not tamper with company-issued ropes. These ropes are intended for company use only. A Mechanica. At the bottom of the signpost, you see a second message in messy handwriting. You'll never catch me, the rope reeler. Would you like to drop the rope? Obviously, I would like to drop the rope. Why is this a yes or no prompt? Just do it. In what world would I discover a rope and not want to interfere with it? Also, you see how the animations are when people are following you like this. If you decide to turn around on a rope, suddenly you can climb up past them. Look, we're all standing on the same spot. Okay, so that thing loops around and brings us back here. Oh wait, where are we? Run away from the monsters. Not because I can't defeat them, but I'm trying to figure out where I am. this camp. Who was living here? In a subversive game where dropping the rope aggroes a monster and you die. Maybe the rope itself is a monster, is a mimic. A Mechanica. I'm afraid I don't follow. They're an ether company that calls on fee from time to time. A Mechanica is a large company from the east. They've been laying large cables across the countryside. Some workers try to pocket their per diem money by camping out in the woods near the dig sites. Clever, clever. Doesn't seem safe. It isn't. Better sense to stay in the village if you ask me. But they probably came across the rude villagers in the village. They decided to stay out here instead. Stinks of cheap grub. Oh, the monster that was there is still there. They kind of go invisible until you go back near them, which is an interesting implementation of wandering monsters. They are basically wandering monsters, but now it's hiding. It's hiding somewhere over like here. But when I go close, it'll spawn again. Or not. It disappeared. Oh, there it is. Let's go find it though. So search does increases the speed until the end of the turn. But now I can do a tier 2 search to increase the speed and luck for 2 turns. Or I can save up for the third run. Let's save up for the third run. 84 mana. Your mana's not healed yet. Go attack this mushroom. Because he's weak to it. No. Okay. Halves the cost of the next spell. So that's not bad, I guess. If your next spell is free and she gains a small magical bonus. I forget what her tier 3 is. And it's weird you can't check their stats in combat. I wish you could. But that's okay, just kill that. Rock heals himself and gains a defense buff. The party is healed and gains a defense boost. The special abilities, okay. So the green mushroom should be about to die. So let's do that. It did not kill the green mushroom. I wish I could see health bars, some kind of indication as to how close to death they are. And that was probably overkill, but I don't know by how much. Let's kill it. Or not. So now you have tier 3. Maxes Kaylee's luck and greatly increases speed for 3 turns. But nah, just attack. Your tier 3 is next spell is free and lowers all enemy elemental resistances. Yeah, you do that. I love it when the last character in a fight heals themselves. Or buffs themselves or whatever he did. They look more like a buff. Healing items, yay. So what did you just... is this a new skill you just learned? Aether Trap? It is. Is it on this? It is on this. So if I rotate this, I get a flame trap. Burns and lowers resistances. Ah. So do I want flame trap or flame punch is the question. Like steam punch is... Why is it so hard to select? R toggles back and forth. Okay. The other info button. So melee attack stronger against magical. Fire attack stronger against magical. Burns and lowers resistances. This is cheaper, so we'll probably should be the opposite, right? This is more expensive, so it's better. We'll see. So was this entire area a dead end? I can't come down here to go to the next zone. There's no other path from this chest. So this segment at least seems to be a dead end. I can go down here. Let's fight, sure. Bars, what are they weak to? Just physical attacks, I think. Nope. Nice dodge. $32 of 181. I guess let's try this. Party is healed against the defense boost for 2 turns. 73 health, not too bad. And you still get to go, so... But he does not get to use his last adrenaline point. So you can't split the 3 points of adrenaline into a 2 and a 1 on the same turn. Which is good to know. Does make sense. Good, he did nothing. You probably need... Oh, I don't know. You want it? Yeah. Sure. So we are near some sort of bridge. This look kind of like a kind of like hidden passage, but not quite. It's just the edge of the terrain. Where do I go from here? Down this way. Oh, there's a plant over there. I like these little mushroom rings. Very mystical, very nice. So we've made a loop. No, we haven't. This is a new place. Times 1 Adventurer's outfit. Uniform of a wandering hero. It's strange that there's no way to tell what the stats are. Obviously, you can see that there's an upgrade in most things, but you couldn't actually see that by checking the equipment itself. Yeah, I feel like that's weird. Anyway. Yes. Yeah, increase my lap. Speed and lap. That guy again. Nice dodge again. You are full health, so you might as well full mana, so you might as well use something. Let's see how this works. Burns and lowers resistances. Huh. Yeah, it is attack. Oh, I time float instead. So just attack. Probably overthinking it, yeah. I'm not missing a health bar somewhere though, am I? I don't know why they don't. Have an option for that. This area is huge. So I'm here now, but I was on the left side of this bridge before. I've been on this map, but to get from here to that area up there, I'll have to go left, down, right. Sorry, down, left, up. And this will lead there. What is down here? Besides that monster that I saw. You're getting more plentiful. Just attack. Mushroom. Flame. This thing. $73 of 99. Nice. The scrolling is weird here. You have to go 1, 2, 3 by pressing the right mouse button or the left mouse. Sorry, the right key or the left key on the keyboard. But you can't. It's not a. Even though it's displayed in like a square, I can press down to get from here to here, but I can't press right to get from here to here. The selection is a bit weird. I don't think that was injured yet, so oops. Should have attacked something else. Should probably have attacked this one. There you go. Now you can attack this one. There you go. Level up. She doesn't get much stats at all, eh? When my main character leveled up, she gained a bunch of. Actually, did she? No, when she leveled up the last time, she got a bunch of stats. This time, she just got a couple of things. I almost missed the chest entirely. I walked by the chest because I was trying to look for a passage at the end of this path, but I didn't see that there was a chest hidden partially behind the tree here. I only saw the exclamation mark on the way out. I wonder how many other things I've missed. Hello. Fine weather we're having. Good dog. You can pet the dog. Checkmark. Waterfall. But this map is in no way linear. I've missed a couple of definitely at least a couple of passages way back there that I could have explored. Nice. There's a path right here, there's a path down here, there's a path left here. And I don't God knows what else. Flower. Can't tell if this is a path or if this is just a regular area covered by a canopy. Probably the latter. Restore 100% hit points and spell points to single ally. Nice. And there's a jump off point here. So I can go a couple ways down there. I want to check this way first, because it's back towards where we came. The art in this game is very nice, yes. The pixel art is very well done. Look at the way the mushrooms are dancing. And welcome to the stream. This game is called Forge of the Fae. Skills. Hammer Quake. Let's hammer them. Nice, he killed 2 of them. His spell points are a bit low, but he regenerates 3 a turn. So I don't actually have a pass button, which is an interesting design decision that it didn't register until now. But there's no pass button in this. And the reason you will want the pass button is that you regenerate spell points in combat but not out of combat. So sometimes you want to pass a turn, like you can see the turn order up here. So if I knew that this last hit was going to kill this mushroom, and the mushroom, like if this didn't exist, for example, I would want this person to kill the mushroom and these 2 to pass so that I'll regenerate extra spell points. But there's no pass button, I think. Retreat. Yeah, I guess we just kill him. Yes, it is also a little hard to see the turn order in combat because the faces, the pixel art, they zoom in on the faces to the point where sometimes you can only see kind of like the eyes and the mouth. It's hard to tell who's who. Plus, these 2 characters kind of have similar hair color. They're red, some darker red and lighter red. So I'm wandering around this forest. But where exactly is the mine? Another adventurous outfit. Who can wear this? Can you wear this? You can. More attack, more magic, more defense, less magical defense, but not by much. Evade goes down. Can you wear this? You can. This is a straight improvement. Yeah, sure, you do that. Not every item can be given to every person, I think, right? Like if I do this... Oh, she can wear the adventurous outfit. Okay, never mind. Oh, but she can't wear the work coverall. But nowhere does the item actually say this item cannot be equipped by one character but can be equipped by the others. Kind of have to guess at it. That's okay, this should work. Her evasion has served me well, so I don't really want to get rid of it yet. This area looks like a dead... Oh, I can jump off here. Jump across here. And I can jump here, but I feel like this is a loop. Because I came this way initially, right? Or that, and then jump this way. I don't think there's anything else down there. Let me backtrack past the... Maybe go this way. Do you have anything new to say? It's nice to get away from the city. No, that's all you say? Okay. Okay, so this is the cave. This is it. Charming. You find the crystal we need in here. Yes, our friend Mac has found several quality specimens here. Yep, all the crystals that powered my kitchen mixers. May they rest in peace. And her mechanical fairy. It's an amazing machine, by the way. Thank you. I've also been working on an aetheroscope, the device to detect unusual activity in the aether. Don't forget why we're out here, Fee. You're right, we could talk about it later. For now, we should push forward. Don't want to risk being out after dark. I wonder why. Well, why? What happens after that? Round here, the real Fae come out after dark, and not the fair folk you hear about in stories. So this again is Celtic mythology inspired. And I think that's where it comes from. To talk about the dangerous Fae and stuff. Curious, there's freshly lit incense burning from this vessel. So time isn't an actual mechanic in game as far as I can tell. So technically if we were playing like the full game and not just a demo, I would want to go back and explore because there are a bunch of turns that we missed. Like one map to the west and a couple maps north, there was a bridge that I never crossed. And you can I think there's small loot and stuff you can find probably. But we're only playing a demo, so let's go forward. Let's forge onwards. What are you doing here? We should be asking you the same thing. I am here as an authorized surveyor. Which mining company are you with? Even if I could disclose that information, I certainly wouldn't share it with some hobbyist mineral purveyor. Interesting. I don't know you, but apparently you know me well enough to dislike me. Clearly doesn't know you well enough if he thinks you're a hobbyist. And who are you, the local baker? Ah, ex-baker, didn't you burn your bakery down? Now I suppose you're just an unemployed simpleton. Why, you slimy kid, I ought to. Kaylee, calm down. He's just trying to antagonize you. Fiora's right, he's not worth it. Technically, he's trying to world build because this is the first time we've heard of Kaylee's backstory. So good job, NPC. Yes, best to listen to your handlers. As enthralling as this conversation is, I really must be going. And if you know what's good for you, you'll be leaving too. What is that supposed to mean? People who dig around in abandoned mines tend to get hurt. Is that a threat? So this conversation we saw in the trailer. Pah! I'll not waste my time on petty squabbles. Mark my words, if you keep digging, you may find yourself buried. Bye. Katie's tapping her foot. Digging. Of course he knows all about digging, bloody worm. Who was that? He seems like trouble. Just an awful know-nothing git. No, Rogue's right. We should be careful. Seems we're not the only ones interested in crystals. Can I leave? I can leave. Let's go back in. There's something hiding in this little hole here. You can see the eyes. So that chest is just down here. Around this way. Restores 1000 HP to single line. Nice. That rope we need to open up from the other end. You cannot jump across those. Oh. Okay, who are you? You're like a goblin with a candle on your head. Let's test out various attacks to see if they're resistant to anything. I still want you to regenerate mana, so you don't try out your attack. The WoW version of Cobalt Unotech cannot. You're right, actually, yeah. But I wonder if those kobolds could be inspired from the same thing, right? 118 upon 316 health. Fiora is not doing so hot either. In fact, Fiora's within 1 shot range. There are 3 shot range technically. And like the 3 goblins are having the kobolds are having their turn after Rock here. Wonder if I should just heal. Or if I should go for the kill. Okay. Now she's no longer within 1 shot range. You still need to... I could search and heal, right? I could just do this. Heal 75 and gain a defense boost for 2 turns. Oh, we're healing 90 now. That's good. And I still get to attack. Okay, so he's resistant to your span, vulnerable to your spanner. Which is like blunt damage, I guess. Kaylee's adrenaline skills are not that good. Increase speed. I guess they're okay. They're self-buff skills. But they're the kind of skills I'll hold on to forever and never actually use them. Even though I'm not regenerating adrenaline because I'm full. How's the cost of the next spell? I might as well do... might as well do something like this. Free SP. I don't think any of them are resistant to anything. Let's just steam punch him. Yeah, he's not resistant to a direct punch to the nose. Fiora's health is 151, she's fine. Hopefully this kills it. Okay. There's no option to speed up combat a little bit here. I don't think so, not yet anyway. Do not disturb the local wildlife. The Saskrofa family, Saskrofa, has been identified as dangerous. A Mechanica. Earth resist plus 50%. Alright, who wants a hat? Enjoy your hat. How are their health? They're fine. Rock actually can cast heal again. He has enough adrenaline to do that. This looks like it goes into another zone. Does it? Sure does. But there's no way down to... So how do you get to this area down here? The area to the right. Because as far as I can tell, there's no way from here. I guess maybe it's from this rope. Maybe you climb up this rope, then down this at the end of the dungeon. And that's how you get back to the starting point. Sure, let's fight, whatever. This experience. A bat, 2 bats and a mushroom. You have 50 spell points. Oh, sorry, that was Kaylee's turn. Fiora has 50 spell points. What is that? What do you do? Is he silence? doesn't give me a way to see what this status effect is, as far as I can tell. But usually the icon is reserved for like silence. Okay, so I can't actually cast. When I try to cast a skill, it just makes a funny noise. But it's strange that it doesn't tell me that. I have to kind of deduce it. But that's okay, because he's regenerating spell points anyway. Nice. Please don't bully him. You're at 99 spell points, you should use something. Damages and lowers enemy accuracy, evasion, strength. 3 slashes with bonus. Let's do it on this guy. I think Fiora can one-shot either of these. Yeah. I kind of fast-forwarded over the loot there. I do actually like the system of like the monsters, the random monsters, quote-unquote, being that black cloud that floats towards you. And if you want to avoid them, you can go around them or kind of run away from them. And then they disappear, they fade away. They're still there, but they fade away once you're out of distance. I like that system compared to the usual JRPG random encounter. It's a nice implementation. Well, it's a decent implementation. This is a jumping symbol, but it's actually too far to jump. It's as though something needs to happen from above. Hopefully it's not that bridge that we missed. Something you do up there. Actually, you know what? I bet you need to pull a lever, yeah. It might be that if we go the other way, that might be the other way might be a side path that leads back here, right? Although it doesn't really look that way. So you do double damage to this guy? No, regular damage. It's a hammer guy that does double, I think. Yeah, that's okay. Honestly, these debuffers are okay. They don't do damage. And I can still cast my adrenaline, which I should because his adrenaline is full. Nice heal. Now let's kill the ball. Nice dodge. Fiora is very enthusiastic there. I guess because she leveled up. She did a little dance at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so this, right? This looks like what we need to get across that thing. With adequate kinetic force, this boulder should fall and create a path below. Let's put the theory to the test. Adequate kinetic force. Nice. Let's see, there's a chest on the left. Can we jump down? No? ×1, sunrise, gleaming circles that increase crit. I mean, I guess they're kind of setting Katie up as a rogue character, right? Oh, this is actually a weapon upgrade. Ah. Cool. Let's not ask what it's doing here in a chest in the middle of a dank cave where no one lives. Across we go. Chest. Taras figurine. Isn't the Taras with 2 R's that legendary creature in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons that cannot be killed? This gives 20 attack but -4 magic. So you AoE. So I don't really want to lower magic. Plus I don't know if magic skills your healing. And right now you're my healer character as well. It doesn't tell me if magic skills is healing. Plus, oops. You're kind of the more painful attacker. Your magic goes to 0 now. Oh, but that's actually good, right? Because that means you're only losing 8 magic points. Whereas, what's his face over there would have lost 10. He went from 14 to 4. But does this mean you can't cast magic at all? We'll find out, I guess. That also means you don't really need the crystal. I believe everybody has a crystal now, so... And I can't unlock the second slot yet. Or can I? Wait. Okay, I can. It's different color. Restores 50% hit points and spell points to a single ally. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I take that. Come on, that's fine. Cobalt into mushrooms. Kayleen crits on mushrooms, right? I think. Oh. Well, when I meant crit, I meant weakness damage. That's like extra damage, not actually outright crit. But I'll take that too. 62 of 99, can continue doing that. 53 of 99, can continue regenerating. Ow. Good crit on this one. And that's actually really nice. So she's doing a ton of damage now. It's like the 20 attack that she got is not just additive damage to her melee attacks. It scaled with her with the amount of damage that she does, which is nice. So far this dungeon has been, unlike the overworld, this dungeon has been more or less linear, but there have been a couple of side paths, but they've looped back. This is a multi-directional jump, okay? This is the ending point of this chest rather than the starting point. Probably come down this way. Across here. Is this a dead end? Yes. Venturous outfit. That's the third one we've had. I think they're the same outfit, right? Yeah, same stats. I guess we can dump a bit of your evade. You do get a lot of other stats, including attack. And look, your magic goes up to 1. Yeah. Magic 1. So this tunnel is weird because you don't jump down from here, you jump across to there. So this little angular thing here does nothing. You drop. That's a res item. Okay, wait. I thought this was linear, but this thing just ends here. What did I miss? Where do we go to continue? Oh, was it just... Oh, it was just down this way. Pet mushroom. We should attack the mushrooms first. Never mind. Bat. The bats have been able to kill with 2 hits. Goodness, she does so much damage. Nice. Surveillance crew pending approval. Please proceed with caution beyond the Western Bridge. So her adrenaline gives her speed and then crit, basically, right? Speed and luck. I don't really need it, but she moves first anyway. I guess I should cast speed and see if her action, her next action bumps up one of these two. So do that. No, not really. It doesn't do anything. And this isn't something like Blue Reflection or Ryza where what skill you cast determines, like some skills have a longer cast time, so you end up further back in the move order. This game doesn't seem to have that. It's a very static move order. In fact, there's no variation between... Actually, was she here before? I think this is new, so this didn't change, but this might have. I'm not sure. I wasn't looking at the rest of the line before. Because now she gets 2 turns here between the goblin turns, between the kobold turns. Not that they're gonna survive that long, right? Well, one is. And this is another case where I would rather wait because I know he has 3 adrenaline. I want to cast a heal, but I can't pass my turn. She's gonna kill him. I guess I can do something like this for very little damage. But then I face the same problem here, right? I think Fiora's gonna kill the kobold. No, okay. Yes, heal everyone. Then smash his candle in. Oh, it didn't die. Oh right, but you get your extra 10. Nice. That worked out. I do have quite a lot of items now, I kinda noticed. Everything gives me items. I have 5 of these. What are these? Removes all negative status effects. Restores 100% hit points and spell points. Restores 1000 hit points. Restores 50 hit points and spell points. 100, yeah. 100 spell points, 50 spell points, 250 hit points, 75 hit points. I do have quite a garden now. I feel like that way is the way onwards, and this way. There's another one. Bats. Then he's gonna start his turn by Sonic by freezing somebody's abilities. Good job, Bat. I have no idea how to get down there to get the chest. I don't think it's across that way. So it was kind of linear up to this point. Obviously there's some questing there that we are meant to go to. So this way must be the wrong path, right? The side path that we should explore first. This is again an exit point. How do we get there though? So we probably jump across from here, wherever that leads to. So you go around and up, jump across here, get this chest, come here under the bridge, get this chest, and then end up here. Probably. So this actually might be the way forward in the end. Cold Talk, HP plus 80. You have the least hit points. So go equip this. And you cast earth spells anyway, so have an earth resist helm. Enjoy! Nothing in that corner. See, but this doesn't. Oh, okay, so this leads underneath. This, because I was gonna say that this doesn't really feel like a side path either. Both paths kind of feel like a main path. I wonder if I should go trigger that first. Now let's go get the chests. There's a monster to the left. I guess we go down here in the end to escape. Minus hat again. Isn't that the same one that you have? It is. Prism tonic, sure. Jump across. Jump across. And we need to check up here to the left. Ooh, you didn't one-shot the Cobalt. So those things have around 150 hit points, if I'm not wrong. What's the point? What's the point of this? Why does this exist? How weird. Okay, let's go save. Then we trigger this. Well, run this way first. Oh. This must be where Mac was getting his crystals. Uh-oh. Why are these crystals special? We must have walked past 1,000 others. Crystals are common around here, but fewer than 1 in 100 can produce stable energy from the aether. That one though, up here. Produce energy from nothing? That's not possible. It would be a revolution, a miracle. Did you feel that? It's not a miracle, we just don't fully understand it. And as for a revolution, I'm not so sure. There aren't many crystals that meet the standard of purity. There won't ever be enough for mass production unless we can find a way to synthesize them. Can you not? How long does it take to dislodge that crystal? Okay, I can't be the only one feeling that. I just need to harvest this one without damaging it. And then you can use it to find the other one. It looks like I can get a fairly clean break from the deposit. There we are. Fee, I think we should probably... Oh. Okay, so it silenced you, but what did it do to the other two? Aurochs adrenaline is fairly good. Next spell is free and lowers all enemies elemental resistances. Sure, why not? When else are we going to use these if not on a pass? Let's additionally lower your resistance. Don't know that I want to do any of these. Place a shield? Yeah, let's place a shield. And you. Huh. Kaylee should probably also search, right? Same damage, 122. So much for that luck. But you can see her, she's acting in 3 turns, and then 3 turns, and then 2 turns. I guess just attack. Oh, what was that? That was a burn. He burned for 243 damage. I still want you, Rock, to get your adrenaline up. So you are going to just attack for me. You still cannot cast any spells, but that's fine. You have a magic score of 1. Just DPS. You should probably flame. That seems to have got rid of his... I think he recovered from his fire resistance. Sorry, his fire vulnerability. And his burn. You just attack. You can search for this now. The party is healed and becomes invincible for 2 turns. Or I can hold on to this as a trump card in case he does something, he threatens to do something weird. Maybe you'll do that. Because it takes a while to build it up again. Just attack him. Yeah, sure. can actually do these now. So maybe do that. That's a debuff attack, so it doesn't really matter that the magic is low. As long as the debuff still lands. Actually, it doesn't take that long for the adrenaline to build it up. Kaylee's already back at 2 and Fiora's at 1. Go flame trap him again. Nice dodge. Okay, since it doesn't take that long, let's just do that. And attack. And attack. Fierce glare. Right. that order of operations was funny because the giant body, the fierce glare, which I guess is a self buff, I'm not really sure. He did a fierce glare, his eyes glinted, then he burned from the damage from the fire and he died. On the spot. Good job, Kiara. Look at all those runes on the thing. Is it dead? I think he's just stunned. We have what we need. We should leave. These markings are just like the ones on the walls. So this will bring us out into that hole. There's a bunch of stuff here we didn't do, right? Like this. What is this? Ah, it's a heal thing. Okay. But what about the other place north? We also didn't check. There was an exit here we didn't check, right? This. Where does this go? Or is this where we entered? Nope, this is just a chest. Clockwork Fists. Intricate gauntlet that increases magic. Is that a weapon? I feel like it's a weapon for you. It is. Intricate gauntlet that increases magic, but actually increases attack. It increases attack more than it increases magic. Oh, how rude. Ambushed us on the way out. Kill the mushroom. Kill this. Because I think the goblin has 150 hit points. So Kaylee should be able to kill it next time. I'm not certain how many hit points the mushroom has. It's like 80-ish, 80 to 100-ish. Okay. Oh! The reason for the jump things is to get around respawning mobs. Yeah, see, the goblin there, the kobold there died with 152 damage. Taken. Ah, we can always heal here anyway. So I guess whenever we see one of these, we know we're coming to a boss fight. Okay, we're going up this way. Kick down this road. Yes. No, this was... No, that's right, yeah. Uh-oh, it's dark. Oh no! Is something wrong? We faffed about a bit too long. Now we're really in for it. If you wanted to see what West Country magic looks like, you're in luck. The Fae's power, she means. But yes, the way home will be difficult now. This flower is lit about. So is this flower? Let's fight this. So two of the monsters are the same, but this guy is... Ow. Ow. 221 damage. I made a mistake there. I should have concentrated my fire on the mushroom. I could have prevented that last damage to roll. I don't really 100% remember the way home. We took kind of a long path. I feel like there's a shorter path home, but I don't know what it is. I guess we can take the long path. Uh-oh. Ow! Right, his adrenaline is only halfway. Okay, kill you. Is anyone within one shot range? Nah, we're fine. For now. Run away, run away. Not that way. I guess we run north. So this is the bridge I didn't take. I could have crossed the bridge from left to right and it would have led somewhere. Maybe we should go check it out nonetheless. I get there from... Where do I get there from? From the north? Oh, there's a chest here. Tempered Crank. Neutral ally confers elemental resistance. Huh? Oh, it's a weapon for you, is it? So it is. You actually lose defense, but you gain attack. You are... You gain attack, you lose defense, you lose more defense. But it seems to be saying that neutral ally like this, I guess, will confer defense. Or confer... elemental resistance, I guess. I don't know. Not gonna equip that. Not sure how to get to the bridge as well. Must have been somewhere back here. Must have been to the south. Run. Okay, no. How did I get to the bridge? I'm not sure anymore. Who knows? Let's just go. So this is the camp. Anything weird here? Campfire provides little comfort when facing a night in West Country. Did we really come from there? Yeah, that's the other way. Don't think this is an exit. Nope. Guess we did come from up here. What is the other thing? I guess I should kill you. I know I can kill you. Oh. I guess we'll see what you do. Chill Blaze. Speed down and hold resistance down, I think. This would be a good time to heal. And then smash. Continue smashing. Go down this way. I couldn't squeeze by that rock at the top. So Fiora's health is kind of low. Thankfully, she's not being targeted. Kaylee, I definitely want you to search here. Just to make sure to kill them. We need to kill them rather quickly. You should probably use an item. You should stonewall here. So it's strange. Because I've been noticing that these things attack. When they attack, they do a double attack, but each attack actually pulses twice, but it doesn't do the damage twice, right? Like she was 156 damage there, she took 30, but she was only 126. Then she took another 30, and she was at 96. So it kind of looks worse than it is. The icicle attack still does a lot of damage though, the needle attack. I should probably heal. One more time. Lots of berries. Don't think this is the right way, but maybe it is. Nope. Shamrock, luck plus 7. The fact that we looted treasure here means it's not the right way. There's a monster here somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where. Okay, good. Huh? Jump here. It seems to not be the way. I feel like it was though. So that was onwards. That was going up. Am I missing an exit somewhere? Okay, fine. Yeah, so he took 17 damage there, and then 18 damage. But he didn't take 17, 18. I should actually attack this one, because Rourke can AoE that one. But if he misses, we're done for. Whatever. Timer quick, everyone. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Maybe you should use an item. Have some jam. I bet she's probably vulnerable to fire. So she does a 2-strike attack, right? Like one turn she debuffs and the next turn she hits you for a lot of damage. Hopefully she doesn't last that long. Okay. Because she will probably have one-shot Fiora the next time. I guess it was across here. Oh. One thing we haven't tried is flee. What happens if we flee? Yes. So the monster remains there, and then after a second or two, it chases after you again. Oh, and this is the other scene we saw in the trailer. Who the blazes are you? Concerned citizens? This is my house. We know. What are you doing here? A certain well-connected man asked you to stop toying with crystals. And we told him no, in so many words. Got to know, we get paid extra for having to do this the hard way. Oh, I'll see to it that you earn your pay today, boyo. Oh, won't you ever? Search. Movement speed down. I love people who debuff on the first turn. That's right, tell your boss I'll do worse the next time. And they walk off. Do you think that man sent them? Probably. It appears we're not the only ones who work with crystals. Who else is there? Clearly someone very theatrical. Maybe we'll be able to see him through the aetheroscope? Ah, that device. How can you see someone? Well, come inside. It's easy if I just show you how it works. The forge has a little exclamation mark on it. So does this. So does this. Crystal Resonance, a secret song by Bledin Apuse. I just need to tighten this valve a little. Tinkle, tinkle, tinker, tinker. This tuning fork has a slight bend. No matter. Yes, I like this medieval tavern music. I love tavern music. Now it's simply a matter of finding the correct tone. Done. The aetheroscope is fully primed. The crystal seems to have some severe artifacting. No matter, I should be able to bypass it or at least redirect it. Enough talk, fire her up. Is it supposed to be doing that? Some minor visual phenomena is to be expected. Artifacting, phenomena, you name it, we got it. Although I must say this particular level of luminance is uncharacteristic. Perhaps if I adjust the frequency here. Wait, that's not quite right. What in the world? Sentient crystal. Okay, that was a very good end to the demo. Forge of the Flame will continue soon, but this concludes our demo. To find out what happened next, buy the game and wait for the full release. Nice. Good ending. We hope you enjoyed this demo. You can wishlist on Steam or follow us on Twitter. I shall do this after the stream. Return to title. So yeah, good game. It's aside from some like combat stuff, like you can't see the debuffs, you can't see your status, there's no pass button or skip button. Besides that, the game is pretty solid. Nice, pretty nice RPG. I like the way they do random encounters. I like the art, I like the music. Characters seem fun. The map layout is interesting. The outside overworld is very non-linear, whereas the inside is... Yeah, this is the trailer thing again. Whereas the inside of the cave is fairly linear, but not perfectly straight. You still have side paths to explore for extra loot. So yeah, good game. I like this. Okay, this was a demo for Forge of the Fae. If you like it, wishlist it on Steam. I'm going to stop the recording right now.